Hi, my name is Trey Gunter, and I'll be talking about the criminal event, the bedroom killer. So, without further ado, here we go. The bedroom killer, Russell Maurice Johnson, is a Canadian killer and a former racer who was arrested for the murder and sexual assault of three women living in Guelph, London. When it comes to these certain crimes, Russell's opportunity was fueled by sexual gratification and anger towards women, a need for revenge, and a need for absolute control with women. Johnson's murder victims were all between the ages of 20 and 49 years old. Diana Beats, Donna, and Doris. He stalked his victims for days and would break into their homes to watch them sleep for hours. He was able to crawl up the sides of their apartment buildings to gain access through their balcony doors. Since usually at night, his victims would leave the balcony door open, so he would be able to get in easier. Usually, when Russell enters the victims' homes, he makes sure that nobody is around to witness him entering the residence. There was basically no public role. Nobody was there. His victims were most likely alone by themselves, so there wouldn't be no witnesses. Majority of Russell's victims died at nighttime since it was the best opportunity for Russell to approach them without anyone seeing him. Um, Shortly after, when he does get inside their home, when Russell gets inside their home, he would strangle them, and then rape them, and then eventually kill them. Um, Russell is a super clean freak. Every single time when he gets a successful kill, he would go in their kitchen and wash his hands, and he would tuck his victims into bed and walk off like nothing happened. After that, usually in the morning, the authorities gets a phone call informing that one of their family member had died, and some of the victims lived because he doesn't really. Sometimes he doesn't really kill them, and they gave the cops a sketch. After when the victims who survived the attack gave the cops a sketch based on what he looks like, um, he was apprehended of three murder charges. After that, after the three murder charges, he went on a trial. On that trial, Johnson was found not guilty by reasons of insanity for the murders of Beets, George, and Veldblum. He has been institutionalized ever since. Um, for the location and situation factors, the location factors that all of his victims were in his neighborhood. It was very easily to stalk them and drive to their homes, knowing that he doesn't really live far from them. And the situation factors is basically that majority of his victims were female and they lived by themselves, so they couldn't fight him off when they were getting strangled. And also, there wasn't any witnesses at the time to see Russell's attacking them. Thank you for watching this video.